What's up, everyone? I'm the Classic Rocker, and tonight we've got something a little different. We are going to try and just focus on box fighting, focus on making the right plays. And so I'm just going to devote the entire stream to practicing this, which is something I've never done before, but I've got to, because what other time do I have to actually try and do something like this? This is my time, and so I've got to utilize it wisely, right? Hey, what's up, Brody Crowther? Good to see you. So I'm going to get warmed up for a second, and then we're going to hop into some box fighting maps and 1v1 maps and stuff like that, so I can try to do what Zardy says I should do. Zardy says that I should spend a bunch of time in creative, so he plays good. So I gotta listen and see if this is gonna help, because I think it will. So I gotta get my controller cleaned off, because my hands just get sweaty sometimes. And we'll go ahead and just get started with this. Yeah, man. Not right now, but we can try it on the last Saturday of the month. Well, is it of? Hang on a second. Let me see what the calendar is here real quick, because I may be out of pocket. We might have to try this. Maybe I'll make it the first Saturday of the month. I'll let you know, man, because my son's got basketball games and stuff, but I'm not sure what the schedule's going to be looking like here. I know he's got games this weekend, so I may actually either stream really late or not stream at all this weekend, because I've got games lined up. Like the last game that he's got, like at 9 o'clock. So sorry, homie. Okay, so right now I've just got to get warmed up. And then we're going to jump into some box fight maps. But I am going to start doing the everyone can jump in on stream thing. I just have to figure out if it's going to be the first Saturday, last Saturday, something like that, or a day that's good for everybody somehow. I don't know. I don't know how I'll do it. Okay, so okay, let's see what's going on here. We'll have fun, fun, fun. Okay, so let's figure out why this is all different first before I go into a... All right, let's just double check and see if the gyro is calibrated. Haven't done that in a while. Let's see what's going on here with this little gyro thingy. Okay, so everything looks good there. We're getting warmed up so we can box fight. Okay, so I have to figure out, oh, I know why it's doing that. Because I need to bring this back to here. There we go. That's what was wrong. I was like, how come this doesn't feel the same? And it's because I had that at 1.8. Now it's correct. I was like really tripping for a second, going, how in the world can I not make these edits? But that's just what I do when I try to practice. Okay. Okay. So let's try this. Oops. Got to get that right there, that right there. Okay, let's get this down. We're going to get it down. Okay, it's going too fast, so. Nope, I wasn't far enough in. I wasn't far enough in, man. Nope, still wasn't far enough in. Still not far enough in. Okay, so let me stand right here next time, okay? Hey, what's up, Voodoo? Good to see you, man. I'm just going to devote this whole stream to creative and getting my technique down, jumping into 1v1 box fights or whatever box fight maps there are, 1v1ing people, stuff like that, so I can try to get some of these principles actually like used, so that it's not like me trying to do it on the fly in game. Like I'm literally just gonna just force myself to get the things that Zardy was showing me over and over and over again in a box fight, so that I can actually do it in game without thinking about it. Because I need the reps over and over again to be able to just execute this stuff without thinking about it. Because I'm having to think too hard to try and make some of these things happen. So I have to get it to where it's just part of my everyday routine. So even if I have to, for the next 2 weeks, just stream nothing but creative, I'm just going to make myself do it, because I have no other time to actually practice it, you know, to practice the stuff that Billy Bicep taught me, you know. But this little pattern right here, I really like it. I just got to, this is what Zardy showed me. I got to try and get this to where I can just do it really fast. Okay, I missed the backside there. I missed the backside, man. But this is just like playing a note on the guitar over and over and over again. This is what this is to me. It's just basically going over and over and over and over. Seems like it's boring, but it's not. Not to me. Not to me, because I enjoy it. But really, it is boring. You just have to force yourself to do it. You got to force yourself, man. And just grind until it becomes natural. Okay, that was wrong. But see, this is stuff that I used to do a long time ago when I first started playing, but it was more just trying to learn how to edit and build. So now this is just me kind of learning how to look at this concept and go, okay, I can apply this in a certain situation. Okay. So we just go over and over and over again. Yeah, I tried that, but I don't like it. Because for me, I can control it at full speed and just make myself go slower. Because it doesn't feel right to me to go slower. Like if I was just learning to build, then that might be good for me. But like I don't like the way it feels when I move at that slower speed, because I feel like I would, and this is just for me personally, I feel like I would be better at controlling it at full speed, because it's going to show me how slow my thumb needs to go, or it's going to tell me how much pressure I need to put on the controller, like when I squeeze it or when I use my thumb. It's kind of like showing me, okay, I need to hold it like this and I need to do it like this if I want to get this result. But I know what you mean, bro. Because I watched a video from somebody that was like, yeah, go half speed or go slower, then do it twice the speed. But for me, I think it's just going to be better if I just focus on how to control it at full speed and just go slow with my full speed movement. So that because it's also helping me, like if I was in a situation where I'm in a scuffed edit, right? Or like just a weird spot, I can get the right amount of muscle movement necessary so that I can just execute it better. It's the only way I know how to explain it. And I don't know why, bro, but like since I started streaming, it feels like I am not, and maybe it's because I don't talk like this while I'm playing, but like it feels like I'm having trouble articulating what I'm trying to say sometimes. Like I'm trying to talk and like I'm like stumbling over my words, which is very weird. I've never noticed that about myself, so I gotta slow my speech down. Maybe it's all just gonna help me talk better. Okay, there we go. Nope, that wasn't it. So if I go like that, 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 nope. Okay, I gotta get underneath the pier or underneath the cone first. Nope. 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 It's not even close. Not even close. Okay, there we go. That's what I want. That's what I want. Okay, I should probably put a floor first. No. Let's go back here. There we go. Okay, I see what I need to do here now. Nope, I did it wrong. It's basically I want to get to the point to where I do this so much that I never miss my edits. Hey, what's up, Diamond? Good to see you, homie. It's been a minute. I am literally working on just grinding fundamentals, bro. And then I'm going to go into some 1v1 box fights. And things like that. But this is the first time that I've devoted a whole stream to creative, because I don't have time throughout the day to just work on these concepts. So if I just keep streaming and playing in a match and not actually grinding these things out and getting the reps in, it's just going to be more of the same, and I'll get lucky if I win. So it's going to be potentially more boring for the next week or two, but I'll try to make it as entertaining as possible. But this little pattern right here is something that Zardy showed me, and he like wrecks me all the time every time he 1v1s me. I can like maybe kill him like one time, and then he kills me like 50. So this is a little defensive box pattern that he showed me that I can just, if I get in the habit of making this when I'm in a fight, it'll give me the peaks that I need faster, I guess. And potentially cone them in the process. But it's good to see you, homie. Hope you've been doing fantastic. Okay, so now that I kind of got that, why is that not resetting? Okay, I guess I wasn't close enough to it. Let's work on some of the Billy Bicep stuff real quick before I go into a... As a matter of fact, let's watch what he said here real quick first. Let's get away from this. Let's get away from this. Bots be gone. Okay. So let's pull up what Billy Bicep was trying to tell me. Yeah, man, I am doing fantastic. All right, so let's go here. There's Billy Bicep. Let's go to the homework page. Oops. There it is. All right, so we're going to watch this video. Okay, so let me show you what he's showing me, so we can learn together.
Raiders mechanics practice map. Grab your weapons over here. Use your controller device and head to the building section. Here we can shoot this circle under bots to enable bots. And now I can choose a bot separated from the others and try to quickly build myself into a box without lifting my mouse, so I can
try to build the box like that.
Try to focus on that bot. This is especially helpful if you are using high quality meshes, and make one of the peaks that we talked about. The peak you want to focus on most is definitely our peanut butter jump shot. Make sure to also practice quick peaks, just standing up with your shotgun, with your AR. Encourage some of these bots to get closer. Start holding your wall because they'll start breaking them, and get ready for some close range aim training practice, but more importantly, we're going to practice pre-firing. We're going to wait for this bot to pull out a shotgun and try to pre-fire. Once the bots are no longer pressuring your walls and you're not able to get pre-fire practice, or you're bored of pre-fire practice, run out, select a new bot, build a new box, make a new peak, rinse and repeat.
Okay.
I'd love to see at least 4 or 5 attempts of building a box quickly without too much wasted crosshair movement, getting back on target, and then making a good peek from inside of your box.
Okay, so I want to try to focus on getting the
It
box.
should really just be
fast.
peanut butter jump shots, peanut butter crouch peeks, or sitting behind your cone trying to open up with an arch edit and using this pushed back peak angle. In
Okay.
Raiders,
So let's go and try to copy what we just saw here. Let's copy. Okay, so we're gonna go and we're gonna build a box. See, hang on. Let me see. I need to see if how I can use the gyro to help me move or build the box that fast. Okay, so let's put a marker so I can have a frame of reference. Okay, there we go. So let's look at this. How did I didn't even switch my builds. Why did that happen? Okay, here we go. There's the marker. See? So I got to find a way. That's what I need to do first before I even start trying to do all the other stuff is I want to find a way to build my box and then end up right here looking at this very quickly. So like if I crank the stick, right? It's just not as fast as what he was doing, but I want to do it as fast as what he was doing. So I got to find a way to get the muscle movement to use the gyro to flip my box into place, basically, is what I want to try to do. So let's mark over here. No, I'm not trying to mark you. There we go. So, okay. See, I lost track when I used the gyro of where I needed to be. So let's see. This is going to be by itself probably game changing if I can get the muscle movement down for building a box that fast and then still ending up on this blue mark. Okay, no, that's not right. So I need to stay looking down and then see I'm accidentally pushing my left stick when I'm doing it, trying to do it that fast. Because my left stick is my material change. Okay. So let's reset this again. Okay, we'll mark this spot right here. This is what we're going to look at. See, I lost track of where it was at. Okay, so even doing it with my stick, I lost track of it. It should just be a simple thing to end up back in the same spot. Nope. Okay, I need to stay looking down. Okay, maybe that's how I should break it down. Here, let's reset this again. I'm going to try... Okay, so I'm going to put floor cone, right? And the spin is what I need to get right. So the spin needs to go... Okay, that was interesting. So, okay, let me try this again. Let me go from the other side. Floor cone. Okay, so if I go back and forth, I can build all the walls real fast. Okay, so let's try that again. Floor cone. Okay, that is going to be game-changing by itself. Let me see if I can work this out. I could literally make a course on how to gyro build. Once I get these things worked out, I can go, okay, all you got to do is just flip it back and forth and you build your box like that real fast. You see? That's why it's good for me to really break this down because I never thought about it like this before. Okay, so floor cone first and then, okay, but I got lost. So I got to do this again. So let's mark right here. Floor cone. Oh, hang on. Let's mark right here. Floor cone. Okay, so it needs to be a flip like that. That's what I'm saying, man. See, I've never thought about breaking it down to this level of like what the actual movement is that I need to make. It's just all just been by feel. But now that I'm breaking it down to this level, I can literally go, if you move the gyro like this, it'll help you build your box. If you move the gyro like this, it'll help you make this edit, you see? So it's going down to like to to the smallest, minutest detail and breaking it into small pieces. Okay. So that was pretty fast. That was actually faster, it feels like, than Billy Bicep's box that he made. So that could be, this could be hard, very difficult to stop. Look at how fast I can build that box. Clean headshot clips. Okay. Yeah, I'll check it out, man. For sure. Okay. Okay. I'll use the cone as my frame of reference. There we go. Let's go over to... Okay, so now let's try to get the... No, let me get this down first, and then we'll start getting the top on it. Okay, I see. So it's got to go boom, 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 up. So after I do that, then I need to go up. Here we go. Okay, that feels like it's much faster than what he was doing in terms of building the walls. Okay. Okay, okay, I'll just make sure I turn the volume down when I check it out. That is going to be game-changing for me, bro. Okay, let's try this. Oops. I just coned myself. Oh, okay, let's actually try this. No, I'm still going too fast. All right, here we go. Nope. No, every time. Okay, so let's break it back down again. Nope. Now I can't do it. Okay. Yeah, no, I'll check it here in a little bit. I want to see it. Okay. Let's try this again. So there's a cone here, and then I go. Okay. Cone here. Cone here. Okay, so that's what I got to stop doing there. Okay. Let's see. Cone here. Cone here. All right, let's try it against this guy. I got to come out of it and go into an edit. Okay. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I am. It was on pace to be like one a day since I started streaming, pretty much. But now I'm like 70 behind. But that's all right. I just need to focus on what I'm doing here, and then it'll probably go up much faster when I start winning more. Because if I was winning more, I probably would have more subscribers, right? So I'm not ready yet. So once I get this down, my subscriber count should go up pretty easily. But thank you for that. That's a nice compliment. Okay. So box. Okay, let's see if I can figure this out. Let's just do. Okay, maybe I should do it like this. No, that's not it. No. No, I don't like that. Okay, so if I start doing it too soon, then I start making builds everywhere else I don't want. Okay, so I've got to look down. Okay, so the key I think is to look straight down. That's where I'm screwing it up. Okay, so I'm just going to practice making boxes before I start doing this here. See, okay, and I got to quit changing materials here too. See, this almost feels like when I first started learning how to build. I literally would just come into creative for hours and just do stuff like this. Trying to get it right. Okay. Okay, I need to look straight down. Okay, maybe if I just flip it one way. No, it's got to be both ways. Why is it? I've never had that problem before where I just accidentally switch materials, but I think it's because I'm using the gyro more and I'm accidentally pushing down the left stick because that's my change material button. Okay, so maybe I should just let go of the stick. After I get it to point down, I let go of the left stick because I don't need the left stick to help me build the box. Okay, that's probably what I should do. Okay, I see. See, and that's another thing too. The stick control of my left stick, I normally am just like either cranking it to the left or to the right, but sometimes I just need to just let go of it and just be still, right? To make my movement. So, Chapter 5, Season 1. Is that when you started playing? Okay, I see. Okay, I see. There we go. It's because I'm moving way too much. So if I let go of the left stick, it helps me control it better. Interesting. Okay. That, bro, this is game changing right here. Just working this out and actually figuring out why I couldn't just do this quickly already. Okay, here we go. So if I just let go of the stick as soon as I get on my cone, it goes much easier. Okay, I get it. I got it, man. Wow. Okay. Just letting go of the stick at the right spot is helping. Okay, man. I need to start incorporating just letting go of the stick more. My left stick, because I normally am just literally just doing this the whole entire time that I play, but just letting go of the stick at the right time gives me extra control. And that could be why sometimes I whiff my edits, because I'm moving and it's giving me the wrong angle to finish my stuff, you know? Okay. This is going to be insane, bro, once I get this down. Insane. Insane. Oh, okay. I didn't realize. I thought you were like back from the OG days from the chapter 1. So that's pretty cool, man. Well, you have done some great improvement in a short amount of time from when you started. So that's awesome. Awesome sauce, bro. I said it's awesome sauce, bro. Okay, so now let's try this against the bots here. Man, I'm so glad that I just decided to just devote the whole stream to working these things out because... Okay, so we got that. So let's just go slow with it. Oops, I need to do peanut butter, right? Come on, hit your shot, dude. Hit your shot. Okay, they're going to start trying to break in. Pre-fires. Okay, but I need to make the peak from the corner, see? If I make the peak from right here, it's bad, right? So I got to start practicing. When I make this, I got to be right here, and this is my most protected spot. Hit my wall. Okay. Okay, so I'm not in the right place here. All right, so let's back up. Let's try this again. Okay. See, I'm opening the edit too fast, right? Yeah, I see what you're saying, Voodoo. I got to try and basically what I need to try and do is I need to open it, but before I open it, I've got to be over here and then make my shot. See? Because if I do this jump shot right here, they can't see me before they get hit. So I got to try and get that as fast as possible. Okay, so that was a pretty good pre-fire right there. Okay, so let's try this again. So he's running up on me. Okay, I gotta quit opening it so fast. I gotta wait till I'm over here. And then... Okay, so let's just go slow. Go slow. Here, let's try this again. I'm just going to go super slow, like it's so boring, right? Super slow. Okay, let's get this box built right here. Hey, what's up, Go Dogs? Good to see you, man. Well, good for you, bro. I'm glad that you got your Bible and Mass in. Good stuff. I'm just literally devoting the whole stream to working out certain details of my movement and going into 1v1 box fights and stuff like that so that I can have the reps over and over and over again so I don't have to think so hard when I'm trying to incorporate these concepts into my gameplay, because when I play, I'm just doing all kinds of random stuff and I'm making edits and I'm getting like some pretty cool shots in and making some pretty good plays, but they're so inconsistent because I'm not practicing it down to this level of just breaking it down slowly. See, that was a sloppy box, right? I need to just be like, boom, boom, and practice. The other factor I think that I've been missing is I hold my left stick way too much. Hey, what's up, Neil Baxter? Good to see you, bro. So I got to learn how to time it to where I don't hold the stick at the right spot, right? And just let go of it. Hey, and by the way, Neil Baxter, good to see you, man. I thought, because I never look at TikTok, right? And I just opened it today. And then I just saw that clip that you tried to show me on March the 5th. So sorry it took me so long to look at it. I hardly ever open TikTok. And when I clicked on your name and I saw what you were watching, I thought that was you, because I've never seen anybody stream on TikTok before, because that's how much I look at TikTok. I hardly ever do it. And so I basically realized that if I want to branch out from YouTube, it's like a whole nother universe that I've been missing in terms of looking at TikTok and everything else, because there's just like so much going on. Like, this is the first time in my life where I feel like I'm actually trying to catch up to technology, because I usually have always been pretty adept at what's happening, but I've never like really tried to immerse myself into TikTok until today. And I was like, oh my God, there's so much going on here. So I thought that was funny, because the streamer was like, because I said to the streamer, I was like, yo, so good to see you streaming, man. And he had no idea who I was. Yeah, but I saw some of your clips, bro. That's pretty good. I like that you started doing that. That's awesome, man. Okay. So get on the cone, stand still, make the box, stand still. Okay. I see. I see. Okay, that was bad. Okay, get on the box or on the cone, stand still. Okay, I'm going to try to speed this up here. Because because I think I understand the concept that I need to do with my left stick. Let's see if I can just speed it up here. Okay, so it's just a little wild. Let's try to tighten it up a little bit. Okay. Let's go to 06. Oh, really? You got stream sniped on Twitch? That's crazy, bro. Why would somebody want to stream snipe you on Twitch? That just seems ridiculous to me. Okay. I think let's just see here. Okay, so let's try 3. Actually, let's try 5. Let's see. That's stupid, man. That makes me mad. Why would they do that to you? Ridiculous. Okay. Let's go to 4. Okay. So I think I'm going to go now into a box fight just to try and see if I can get those things actually into a fight. So let's see. Let's do box fight. Okay, this one's got the most people in it, so let's just try this. Yeah, and I didn't realize on TikTok too that whenever you watch, just from showing up on their stream, it tells them who you are. So you don't even have to comment. They just automatically know who you are when you show up, which can be a good thing and a bad thing because sometimes I may not necessarily want people to know I'm watching. You know, if I just want to check something out. But I thought that was interesting. Oh, my guy just died somehow. Oh, okay. That was the wrong place. Yeah, thanks, man. I'm just trying to break it down to the smallest pieces and just get all the reps in I can. Because that's the only way that I'm going to be able to take it to the next level. Is I have to just do the boring stuff. Just like I was playing guitar, you know, learning something on the guitar. Okay, so this is what I don't like about these maps is that I have to watch. Okay, so I'm going to get out of this. This is just taking too long. Okay, so let me do a different box fight map because that's what I don't like about what I never liked about these creative maps is that you literally have to watch everybody else play until it's done. I mean, yeah, it's only a couple minutes, but still. So let me find a different one. Oh, you don't see any game audio. Okay. I knew something was messed up. So let me try and fix it. Hang on just a second. Sorry about that. My daughter's on her way home from Austin. Just wanted to call and tell me what's up here. And let me fix the game sound because sometimes what happens when things update on my computer is it screws all the inputs up for some reason. So I don't know why it does that. Let me go into here and see what the game sound is set up to be on. Okay, so it's on game. That's where it's supposed to be. But nothing's coming through on here, so let's see. I need to go here. Yeah, I'm gonna go into a 1v1 box fight. Device. Okay, there. Now there's game sound. Okay, let's try and fix all these other ones here. See, it like set everything to like this default stupid thing. Okay, so let's put this one on voice chat. System sounds. Let's put this one on headphones. Media player. Let's put this one on headphones. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it changed everything to like some weird thing when Steam updated today, and then it like screwed the whole thing up. Okay. All right. So now let's go back Let's do box fight. All right. Is there nobody in these maps right now? Oh, it's because, yeah. So let's just take the 1v1 out of it. Okay. Let's do box fight PvP. How about that? Let's try that one. Senor Wanchi. Oh, there you go. Diamond's in here now. Okay, see, that was just a terrible way to... Well, I don't know what's going on with this map. I won. Yeah, no, that's, I agree with that, you know. I agree with that statement. Oh, Hollow Diamond got me. All right, I was playing too slow. But I have to do it because I'm trying to figure out how to get these concepts in there. Got you back, homie. Yeah, I'll run a couple rounds of this, and then I'll try the Panville box fights. Come on, man. Yeah, but I need to try. See, I'm playing like I normally play. I need to try and just focus on getting this down. Come on. Good shot. Good shot. Oh, dang it. This is absolutely horrendous, bro. Absolutely. Oh, I don't care, man. That's just how it goes. Okay, so I have to consciously try to get these peaks in there because I'm just still playing like I normally do. I got completely lost on that. Okay. So what I need to focus on is just doing my box and my peanut butter and pre-firing. I took that kill. Oh, come on. I didn't know you were right there. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, dang it. I almost did that. Right now, what I'm trying to improve is my mechanics. Because everything that I've been doing up until today has been just me just randomly pushing buttons and opening edits, builds, whatever, right? So I'm trying to force myself to build in a certain way and edit in a certain way that so that it becomes second nature for me to do it the right way. Because I always like make the wrong edit at the wrong time. And then a lot of times when you see me make great plays, it's just all luck, right? So I'm trying to kind of minimize the luck factor and make it more because I meant to do it. So that's what I'm trying to improve right now. I'm trying to make sure that I'm taking the right peaks. Oh, he still got me. But see, part of the reason why I never did this over and over and over again is because it feels like I'm just doing the same thing I'm doing in game. So I just have to really concentrate and make myself build a certain way and edit a certain way. And I don't know why this is not... Oh, there it is. Now it's loading in. This is kind of weird. We're all just looking at each other. Nope. so let's stop doing that and let's just get in the mode of just building and getting my crosshair placement. Oh, dang it. He got me. He got me. Because see, to me, it feels like I'm not really improving anything like this, but I'm just making myself do it because everybody's telling me that I got to do it. It feels like I'm doing the same thing. I guess the difference is that I get to just go over and over and over again, you know? That may be the only difference. Okay, so let's just try incorporating some of what I normally would do. Yeah, GG, bro. Where's the other guy at? There he is. Oh, what a shot. Oh, dang it. I got confused. Okay, so I was trying to practice my pre-fire right there. That's what happened with that. Everybody needs somebody to lean on. Hey, what's up, Zardy? I'm just doing what you told me to do, bro. It feels like I'm not doing anything different, but I'm trying to focus on just making the right edits, and I need to try and see if I can get your move in there, the Zardy Classic that you showed me. So I'm just devoting the entire stream to creative, which is something I've never done before. But it feels like I'm not really doing anything different, but I guess I'm just, the only thing different is the amount of reps I'm getting. Oh, what a shot. Oh, what? I can't believe I screwed that up. So what I do when I'm in a box and I'm being sprayed is I try to hold the wall and see where they're trying to go, and if they're gonna keep pushing one wall, then I'll go out and try to make another peak. But it's hard to time it right if the person is fast. That's the catch to all of it. If the person is fast, you have to be able to get out of your box fast enough and make the correct peak. Where's this guy at? Oh, there he is. All right, bro. Hey, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Have a good night. We'll see you later, homie. Hey, what's up, Jacob? Good to see you, man. Okay. All right. Well, let me finish this one because this one's going to be easy. All right. So let's go into another one. Let's go to another one. Box fight. If I can spell. All right. So I guess here, let's see. Let's try Pandville. That's what Voodoo was saying. Pandville. Okay, here we go. 1v1. Okay, yeah, go ahead, man. Everybody needs somebody to lean on. Okay, is this shotgun only? Okay. Why am I whiffing all my edits right now, bro? Oh, come on. It feels like my movement's different in here. Oh, come on. I just timed it wrong. Come on, man. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. Come on, man. Come on. It's throwing me off because I can't use my AR because I don't have one. I didn't even have a chance there. No, I can't just sit there and wait for it. So where do I go to pick this? I don't see where I can pick anything. Oh, okay, I see. Why does everybody want to just use a shotgun in here? See, this is what I don't like about these maps, man, is it's just... gonna go to a different one. I don't like that map. Yeah, I'm gonna do a different one. Okay. I guess I'll try this Zone Wars one again. And let's see what happens. But you see, I don't know that. I guess the problem with this, and this is where the disconnect is in my mind about this stuff, is that it doesn't feel like I am doing anything different than playing a match in a game. It's just a weird version of the game. That's why I never did it, you know? Like, I'm going to do it this whole stream, but it just doesn't feel like I'm actually getting better doing this. The only advantage I could see is that I get to just do this over and over and over again. That's the only advantage I see. Oh, come on. Okay. All right, let me try that one. All right, let's try that. Box PvP. I guess, man. I'm just going to keep doing it. Because it just feels like I'm just... I don't know. That's why I never did these maps that much, because I would go in and then I would do what I'm doing now, and then I go, I could probably just do this in the game. You know? Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to get better at it. I'm just saying, like, in my mind, it just feels like I'm not really doing anything different than I would in game. Oh, come on. I guess the difference is, here's probably what I need to do, is it feels like the difference maybe is that it's just maybe a faster cycle to get into a match. Like if I die right away in this, like I'm in a match, maybe just as fast as it would be if the Battle Royale lobby was stacked, and I could just go into a match again quickly. So, okay. Okay. Let's see how long it takes for me. So like this would be like I jumped into a match and I died off spawn, and now I'm waiting to queue up into another match. Let's just see how long it takes. Yeah, I'm just trying to look at the, like, if I die right away, like how long it takes for me to get into a match. So this, I guess this would be, you know, similar to me, like if I just died off spawn, you know. He's the CEO of Virgins. What? What? What kind of name is that, bro? How did I miss that shot, bro? Okay, so that one was a little bit better, but still not good. See, I gotta figure out what the right this will give me a good chance to figure out what dampening time I need to be at, too, because I think this might be the missing piece for all of it. Because sometimes it feels good at 0, sometimes it feels good at 6. I just gotta figure it out. Okay, let me go back to 0. So I guess I just have to pretend like I just died off spawn, and then I'm waiting to get into the new match. But I see what you guys are saying. It's just, I think this is just primarily about the reps, and then you can just force yourself to actually hit the right plays. Yo! I don't know. It just feels like once I get the pattern of this, it feels like it's too easy. Because, like, all I got to do is just sit here and just wait. Everybody's just doing their thing, and then I can just... I guess if I just tried to rush everybody, maybe that would make it a little bit different. Yeah. Yeah, I have to force myself to do it because it feels like I'm just... I don't know. All right. Zardy's in game. Let's do it. come on. What the heck? I just totally screwed that up, man. Zardy, you got me, man. That was such a bad peek I did. I got confused. Yo, 9 kills. All right, here we go. Oh, come on. Zardy won again. Killed everybody. Come on. Okay, so that's 0. What do you mean by gyro creative lobbies? Oh, come on. Well, yeah, but we would have to find gyro players to do that. I mean, I'm down to do that, but we would need to try to invite everybody, I guess. What? Come on, dude. This is just... Oh. Okay. I've got to find the right dampening time. It's just... Yeah, I'm in to do that, man. I would just need help getting that set up because, you know, I don't know where I would find the players. Okay. This is just not going right. He got 21 kills on that one? Or is it just a kill counter? Oh man. Okay. Yeah, well, I'll try to announce it, and we'll pick we'll pick a day to try and make that happen. Oh, dang it. I should have pulled my shotgun out. Okay. Okay, I see what I need to do here. I'll be right back. All right. Oh, dang it. Alright, I gotta wait till the next round now. So this one is the hardest box fight map I've ever played. I've never played a box fight map like this. Oh, dang it. I almost got that guy. That guy's killed me so many times. Well, I'm trying to get... I'm trying to get it worked out to where I can consistently hit my shots and my edits right now. Because I'm trying to figure out where the inconsistency is coming from. So this is a good map. This is probably the best box fight map I've ever played. Because see, I think maybe where most of my inconsistency is coming from could be from my dampening time. So I'm trying to find the right dampening so that I can make the right movements quickly. Let's go back to 0 and just figure this out. Oh, I couldn't put any builds anywhere. Fear lacking has killed me so many times, bro. Yeah, I mean, that's part of it. And the other part of it is... I think it's in my dampening time. So I'm trying to play with, like, the spot that's going to give me the best consistency. I'm starting to worry, man, because I don't understand why I'm having so much trouble talking. It's just like... feels like my... And it's only really when I stream. I don't understand what the issue is with it. Because it feels like I'm having to struggle to say what I'm trying to say. Maybe it's because I'm hearing myself wrong in the headphones, but it just feels weird. Okay, so I was just way too slow. Okay. I gotta find the disconnect. Disconnector. Disconnect. Okay, so I was playing on 03 for so long. So let's try... Okay, let's just try... gosh, I got wasted by nasty joint. Okay. So this is going to help me be able to understand where everybody's at when it's all screwed up and there's so many people in one spot too. Okay. Let me just focus on trying to get to wherever I need to as fast as I can, as if I could control everything just like I want. Okay, that must be a total kill counter. Oh, come on, I just walked straight into that. Yeah, that's part of what I was doing with the continuous tracking, but right now I'm trying to figure out where my dampening needs to be, so that's why I'm doing more stick movement. Because I've tried to figure out where the inconsistency is coming from. But making those smaller adjustments is how I figured out how to do continuous tracking. So oh, it was a 1v1 between me and Zardy. Come on, man. If I didn't have to reload. Okay. So this is interesting because I'm at 20 and I haven't played at 20 in a long time. But doing the continuous tracking motion feels easier right here. Let's just keep it here and see what happens. Oh, come on. Oh, dang it. Okay. Just focus on where you need to put your crosshair. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Oh, I didn't know somebody was even in here. Come on. Okay. Let's try going down one. Okay, so that's completely not right. Oh, come on. Okay. Now I think we're getting somewhere. Let's just keep going down. Yeah, I agree, and because the reps is the main thing. Like, I'm able to just go in and out and in and out as quickly or more quickly than Battle Royale. I think what I need to do is I need to, like, I'm trying to get the technique in there, but then at the same time I'm trying to balance it with like how I would normally instinctually play. Oh, dang it. Can't believe I let that guy do that. Oh, he still beat me. I almost had him, bro. That guy's good. Come on. Let's be honest. Let's go back down to 0. He's already got me. Okay. So those are the kind of plays that I cannot make anymore. Those are just stupid plays. Well, not only that, but this gives me way more reps. So if I knew about this map, then I probably would have been playing this a lot more. Because this one is the best one that I've ever played. All the other ones that I played, like before this one tonight, were the reason why I thought it was just stupid to do it, because it just felt like I wasn't doing anything. This one right here is the hardest one that I've ever played. So I wouldn't mind doing this over and over and over and over again until I mastered it, because it's actually hard. The other ones felt like they were just too easy. That's why I never felt like I needed to play them. So I was just playing the wrong map, you know. Okay, so I just need to focus on very minimal crosshair placement. Oh, come on. That was the wrong play. See, that would have been like me in a match after a few minutes of looting, and then I made the wrong play. Right? So, it just helps me to go faster and faster and faster. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, I think I figured out why 0 wasn't working for me right. And it's because I need to stiffen up my crosshair placement. Because I really liked how it was feeling the other day, and I couldn't figure out why I couldn't get it to do it again, so... Zardy, you got me again. I don't know why I just sat there. Oh, come on. Okay. See, the key, you're right, Voodoo. the key is for me to figure out a way to make it to where my crosshair is steady and not moving as much. Because when I had it on 0 and I was keeping it minimal, it was pretty clean, but it was still just a little inconsistent. So I think what I need to focus on is finding a way that I can just use more gyro, but still keep my crosshair placement steady. So like it's basically like I'm using the stick as a brake to keep my crosshair straight. It's still more stick oriented, but it's just oh, sorry, homie. Yes, my first win in this map. Oh, come on, man. That was the wrong thing. Okay, so what did I do different here? Okay. So I'm still at 0. But I moved this to 1. Okay. Oh, what a nice drop down. What a nice drop down. Okay. Bro. I think that's the key. Because I dropped my minimum threshold from 2 to 1, and so I can use just a little more gyro to point. And then my dampening is at 0 now, so it feels like it's all just one fluid motion. So when I'm pointing, it's like the stick is acting as a brake, but it's not being stiffened up too much by the dampening time. So let's see if I'm right here. This might be a pretty big discovery here too. What back bling is that? I've never seen that one before. All right, here we go. Oh, what a move. What a move. Sorry, homie. That's continuous tracking, bro. Continuous tracking. Oh, dang it. I should have put my shotgun out one more time. Yeah, it was the cat and the sword. I've never seen that one before. Oh, come on. You just outplayed me. Okay. I think we're onto something here. Oh, dang it. What a peak. I couldn't finish it. Oops. That was bad. Bad right from the get-go. Yeah, I think it's because I figured out where my dampening needs to be and where my minimum threshold needs to be so that I can use the gyro and the stick in conjunction together. Because now everything feels like it's moving the most fluid that I've ever had it. And it feels like I can just point and then use the stick as a brake. Oh, I didn't see where he was at. Dang it. That was probably one of the worst ones. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna play one more round of this, and then I'm gonna go into a real match and see if any of this actually helped me today. Okay. All right, that was stupid. Okay, so I'm gonna go into a real match now. And see if any of that, because I went pretty much 3 hours straight in creative doing that, which I've never just done that before. So now we'll go into a real match and see if I can make it work. Yeah, moment of truth. Let's see if it meant anything. But playing that map right there, I can definitely see the value in playing that map. All the other ones, I don't really think are that good. That one was the hardest one I've ever played. It basically felt like I was playing these guys here in this lobby over and over and over again. Hey, GG, man. Thank you for showing me that map, bro, because that one, in my opinion, is the best box fight creative map that I've ever played. It beats all the other ones I've ever played, hands down. Like, I could spend a whole 3-4 hours playing that and be just fine and feel like I got challenged. Because all the other ones I played just felt like I wasn't doing anything. What? Well, I knew I should have shockwaved, but I just didn't do it fast enough. I'm out of mats. Oh. Okay, well. Not translating so good so far, because I'm just getting wasted right now. But that's alright. I can feel the difference. That's what matters. Okay, I gotta go one more time. One more time. Yeah, the Maven's good, man. I always liked the Maven even when it first came out. But I know what you mean. It can be annoying because if you don't hit it just right, it doesn't. You can kind of screw you if you don't hit the shot just right. What I liked about it is that pretty much every time you want to pull the trigger, it's ready to shoot. That's what I liked about it. So there was really no delay in between shots. If you were taking peeks or editing or whatever, it was just kind of an instant pull the trigger and you shoot. I always liked it. I never had a problem with it with editing. It just always felt like it responded to me right away. The tack feels slower than the Maven. Oh, come on, man. I just missed my crosshair placement on that. So, okay. So, I can tell right there that I still got work to do because it's still... Like, I should have been able to nail that, and I couldn't. It was too wobbly. Like, by the time that I was able to line it back up, it was just like a split second off. What? See, there I pulled the trigger and it didn't shoot, so I don't understand what happened there. Okay. So let's try this. Oh. Bro, okay, I gotta go again. We gotta work this out. See, that's part of the deceiving thing about all this too, is that it felt like I was pretty much on point by the end of the box fight deal, right? And then now it feels just a little too wonky, right? So let's see if we can figure this out. Like playing in the box fight map, my movement felt pretty accurate. And then here it feels a little too wobbly or too wide, right? So I got to find the balance somehow. I didn't even see what you were saying about it being trash juice. I never heard that before, trash juice. Strap with a gat. Where the heck is everybody? Oh, there you are. Oh, dang it. I almost did that. Come on. I had my peak set up perfectly, and then he just came and third-partied it. Should have been ready for it. I have to always assume that somebody is going to third-party. Oh, come on. That guy just... Gyro aim. I wonder if that guy's a gyro player. Maybe he just changed it from a G to a K. If he was good. Bro! Okay. I feel like I'm just getting straight worked. I gotta go again. Yeah. That is a good idea too. I wonder if this guy's a gyro player. Let's look him up. Nope, he has no YouTube. I don't know, it's kind of a weird name. Kind of a weird name. Quit jumping when I scope in. Okay, that's completely wrong. Okay. Oh. Bro. Okay, so none of it is right. None of it's right. Let's go back to where it was. Oh, okay. I should have just kept shooting right there. So for some reason in the box fight map, the minimum threshold felt better at 1, but now it feels better at 2 in game. And that's where I had it. But I couldn't hit my shots in the box fight map unless I had it at 1. So I gotta figure out why that is. Okay. I don't know what happened there. I don't know why I can't figure out where I want to put my stuff at, but okay. Up here. You see what I'm talking about? It's like it's like night and day difference. I put it on 2 and I can hit my shots, but when I'm in creative, I can't. almost did that. Okay. So let's go back into the box fight map and see if it feels different. Because right there, I was like in full control at 2. Like I almost killed that guy in a clutch situation. Because I mean, that's where I had it before going into the box fight map. So let's see if we can figure out what the difference is. Okay, maybe it's the way I'm holding it, because now it's working perfect. Okay, so let's see if we can figure out what the difference is here, because now it's pretty much money. So I'm at 0, I'm at 2, and I literally bounced it from 0 to 6 to whatever, all through that box fight thing for the last 3 hours, and then the only time I could get anywhere was when I put it to 1 and 0. Minimum threshold 1. It has to be how I'm holding it. It has to be how I'm holding it, because right now everything is just like it was when I was doing continuous tracking for the last few days. Because this is where I had it set when I figured out how to do continuous tracking. Oh, do you see what I'm talking about? It's like night and day difference. So whatever I'm doing right now, I have to try and remember this. Like for the last 3 hours, I couldn't hit anything unless I changed it. And now it's money. Oh, okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into a regular match so I can finish this stream off with a bang if I can just do this right. Maybe it has to do with how much pressure I'm putting on the stick. And sometimes I'm not putting enough or something, I don't know. Yeah, because all night it felt so loose right here. Now, I think it's just because of the amount of pressure I'm applying to the stick. And to my grip on the controller, because my grip is tight. So maybe more so my grip on the controller than it is the stick. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, it has to be the way I'm holding it because it feels like it did for the last few days, right? When I was doing continuous tracking, so. Yeah, well, this is video proof of I have it set the way that I have it, and it's working perfect, right? So it has to be the way that I'm holding it. That's the only thing I could think of. You see what I'm talking about, bro? It's just... it's on point. This has to be my video proof of like, okay, so I just have to find the right grip. If it's not working right, I need to figure out what my grip needs to be. Somebody killed that guy. Oh, come on, man. Okay. So this is a good sign. Good sign. Plus, I can feel the difference in the way my movement is too from playing that box fight map. So, thank yous already for showing me that map, man. So now that I've found the right grip, like this right here, like I said, it has to be my video proof that everything is on point. I just have to hold it right. Oh, dang it. All right, let's do one more match. One more match. What's this guy's name? Yuzuz? Yuzuz? I don't know. Yeah, that's right. All the deal bits are riding on this one. Yeah, and tomorrow at 7, I'm supposed to play with ID Crossplays. He wants to make a video. So I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do, but he wants to play Fortnite with me and make a video. So I'm going to do that at 7, and then I'll stream after that. Oh, come on. Get out of here. Bro, I should have got that. What? Oh! Okay. Well, looks like my dill bits are running out. Oh! Okay, I gotta do one more. That was just terrible. One more match. One more. That one was just bad from the very first drop, so. All right. So let's remember this grip. And I'm going to come back to this video for reference if it doesn't feel right. Oh! I should have just kept it on the SMG. Yeah. I have to never change this again. I have to, right where I have it right now, I have to remember how I'm holding this and never change it again, because it literally is just responding to everything I want it to do. Like, so perfectly. Oh, come on. I was just a little too slow right there. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna literally just leave it exactly right here for a month, because that should be plenty of time for me to know whether or not this is gonna be stable. But this has to be it. And I just have to remember this grip and come back to this video if I ever forget. Okay, let's win this match. Oh, come on, I screwed that up. All right, I got to go to bed. But we made some major progress tonight. Huge shout out to Zardy. Thank you so much for showing me this new box fight map. I'm going to play it every day for probably at least the next couple weeks until I just turn into a monster with this. So